A student types 35 words per minute. How many words can he type in 2 hours? Now, as always, we're going to highlight the relevant information. And as it's a math style question, the relevant info are normally the numbers. So we've got 35 words per minute is attached, and 2 and hours is attached. Now, if we take just the important information and write it out below, we've got 35, which equals 1 minute. So I'm just going to write M. We personally know to get from a minute to an hour is 60. So we'll write 60M equals 1H, or 1 hour. And then it says here we have 2 hours. So how do we get from 1 hour to 2? We simply multiply it by 2. So now we have 3 bits of information and we're going to connect it all into one formula. So we've got 35 and we're going to multiply it by 60 because we know 35 equals 1M and we need to get to 60M. So we simply multiply it by 60 and this is 1 hour. And now we need to multiply it by 2 to get to 2 hours. So we've got 35 multiplied by 60 multiplied by 2. And now you can rearrange this formula. You could either do 35 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 60. You could do 35 multiplied by 60 times 2. You can do it in any order, whichever one is easiest for you to understand. So as I don't like the number 35, I'm actually going to multiply it by 2 and work that way. So we've got 35 multiplied by 2, which is simply double 35, which equals 70. And now we need to multiply it by 60. And the reason I did this is because now we have 2 zeros on the end, and we can simply add that to the end of our answer. So now the equation is 7 multiplied by 6, which equals 42. And if you didn't know that just off the top of your head, the way I do it is, I know 7 times 6 is close to 6 times 6. And 6 times 6 equals 36. And then I just need to add one more 6 on, which will give me 42. And if we look at the answer options on the left, we can see 4,200 is the third option down and our final answer.